It's week 2 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Colts towering tight end. It was a nice line for him a week ago, reaching the century mark and scoring a touchdown.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
Well, he started his season the way that everyone wants to start their season, with an absolute bang. AFC Offensive Player of the Week. Let's see where he goes from here.
Set the bar high. Week 2, we'll see what he can do. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The numbers for Mixon last week: 23 carries, 119 yards.
So coming off the opener where they established the run and established it well, their goal is to make sure that the trend continues and to serve notice to the rest of the league that they might be a run-first team.
Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Stroud. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
And he certainly had his share of struggles in the opener, threw a couple of ill-timed interceptions in the game. So that was something that was harped upon all week in practice. Because if he's going to help this team be a winning one, he can't give the football away like he did last week.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the option left, Richardson. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Richardson looking to throw. This one complete to Alec Pierce. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Here's 3rd and 3. Now Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
And the Colts first down.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Well, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Texans' 18-yard line.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Tank Dell now to return it. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
A yard all they need, but it's third down.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Again, it's Mixon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it.
Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Now Stroud.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And 3rd and 1 now.
It's 3rd and 1.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
And Stroud now to throw. That one complete. It's tanked down.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the Colts 20.
Inside handoff to Mixon.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Stroud.
And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 15-yard line.
Stroud to throw it.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And nothing but daylight ahead.
And the Colts are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Richardson back to throw it.
To the right side, complete to Taylor. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
Richardson looking to throw this.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. On 4th down, the Colts will call on Rigoberto Sanchez for the punt. This is taken at about the 14. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 11-yard line.
Stroud now on 2nd down.
It's complete to Diggs.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Throwing now is Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. The 71 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now it's Richardson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Gay's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Taken at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And the Texans set to come onto the field. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early, as they've got it 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. The left side caught by Diggs. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. 10-0 the score after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Stroud looking to throw. That's complete to Dell. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Mixing up the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to Mixon on 1st down. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown 1 interception. Almost threw a 2nd one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. On the bootleg, Stroud. That is caught. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Stroud out of the gun here. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Dalton Schultz, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Texans are back within a score.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was the tight end Dalton Schultz on the touchdown reception to cap the drive. And Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Fielded at the 33. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47.
And the Texans will take over.
Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
Think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So here are the Colts to take over. They're looking to bounce back following the loss to the Giants last week. And they do lead here right now, and they've got the football obviously as well. 1st and 10. Richardson's throw into the hands of Pittman here.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
It's 2nd and inches at the Texans' 32-yard line.
A give for Taylor running right side.
He spins free. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
81 yards rushing here for Taylor. He's got a 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion.
Now Richardson, meanwhile, going to get this ball to Taylor.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
16-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
They'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Off the option, here's Taylor.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down.
Here's Richardson to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown, Colts.
Jelani Woods, his second touchdown on the season. And the Colts are able to widen their advantage. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is in a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. And the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the second quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so, because now you can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to just swing your back out of the backfield and get the ball in his hands in open space. And just don't get totally away from running it, because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with a run so far. Second down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Stroud. That's caught again by Schultz. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. And this offense on third down today, 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 2. Stroud sets up the play action. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's a give to Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. And Stroud now to throw. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
17-yard line.
Stroud to throw it. This goes out wide from Mixon. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Stroud. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. Stroud will look to throw once more. And it's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Mixon will take this one in for a Texans touchdown. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. On the return, here's Dallas Flowers. The Colts getting another possession here on offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Off to the races, Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen, put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
Third and one, Stroud. He's got his man, that's down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Dumps it off to Mixon.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Caught left side, here's Dell. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 37. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
And now at this point in the first half, you've got to realize as an offense, you're not going to get it all back in one fell swoop. This is going to be about sustained drives and making sure you finish with points. And that's a good throw there for a first down.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. To Mixon on the check down. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line. The throwing again is Stroud. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we reach halftime here. And sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Colts going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Play action. Here's Stroud. That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. So So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Stroud. Got a man. It's Collins complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Stroud looking to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Texans first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Going deep for Diggs. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention. And it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Here goes Stroud again. That's complete. It's Collins. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
Fairbairn on for the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within 1 score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance, so that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
On the return, it's Flowers. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
First and 10, Taylor now. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. A short throw pulled in by Woods. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now it's Richardson. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And all the way up to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, Colts.
Richardson to the air on first down. A short throw pulled in by Woods. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First down, Indianapolis.
Richardson looking to throw this. He's got his man. It's Pierce. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
Now Richardson. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Here's Richardson to throw. He'll get this one to Pittman. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Texans.
Richardson looking to throw. And he's got it. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor punching it in from a yard away. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. And now we move our focus to Stephon Diggs. Let's see here, Charles. 6 catches, over 100 yards. Call that a pretty good day at the office.
And I love the accumulation, the catches, the yardage. That means he's having a pretty good impact on this ball game and really helping his team out in a big way.
Means he wants the football again, right?
And it's funny because some of these receivers are very vocal about how much they're getting it. Others are quieter, but they still let you know, give me the ball, I'm going to make a play.
Stroud now on 2nd down. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
And Stroud now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. A huge play there for Houston. 44 yards. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Stroud to throw it. And Diggs has it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Again, it's Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Tank Dell, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. On the return, it's Flowers. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Here comes Jonathan Taylor and his teammates. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he is.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. On the option left, Richardson. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
And Richardson back to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Indianapolis.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Texans' 18-yard line.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Defense.
That's a big letdown defensively. They had him stop behind the line, but the face mask going to bail the offense out.
And the hand does not have to be up there for too long. Just a little bit of a grab is going to be enough to get the call and the 15 yards against him.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Mario Edwards Jr. able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. That one finds Pierce right side.
Touchdown! Alec Pierce from 13 yards out.
And the Colts will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. C.J. Stroud ready to lead the Texans on their next drive.
And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter? And continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time.
They were really good on the last drive. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So back now in Houston, 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Stroud sets up the play action. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
Now it's Mixon running right. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Stroud.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Stroud looking to throw.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Dalton Schultz. Incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Stroud. He'll complete this one to Collins.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Stroud will look to throw once more. That's complete to Dell.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So they're content to take the 3. Somewhat of a conservative call. They're opting not to go for it on 4th and inches.
And that's from a team that you and I know is not usually playing it close to the vest. It's a little bit of a surprise that they opted for the 3 instead of going for it.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Colts taking the field again. Running back Jonathan Taylor at center stage.
He has a chance to hit that often elusive 200-yard mark on this drive.
And most of the time during a game, people aren't keeping track of individual statistics.
Are you sure?
Well, a lot of the runners kind of know. But I'll guarantee you someone has sent word into the offensive line that he's got a chance to get over 200 on this drive. That should give them a little extra motivation because they love it when backs break that barrier.
Absolutely. We'll see if he can do it.
On second down, it's Taylor.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
189 yards rushing for him now on the afternoon as he continues to put a hurt on this defense. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. That's caught. It's Josh Downs.
And he goes out right around the 39.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
At the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
On the counter, it's Taylor.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Richardson looking to throw this. That is caught. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Number 14, Alec Pierce. A gain of 16 yards.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
2nd down and 6 now.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Texans' 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. A short throw pulled in by Woods.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 19.
And the Colts first down.
The option to give to Taylor here.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
11-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Richardson to throw.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Derek Stingley picks it.
And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down the 47-yard line. Inside handoff to Mixon.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
A good play on the ball, getting a hand on it, but it was tipped up in the air before falling incomplete. And that leads to way too many moments where bad things can happen for a defense and good things can happen for an offense. And this is tough to teach in today's football because everyone wants to make a highlight play. Tip it up in the air, grab it yourself, take it the other way. But sometimes that can backfire. How do you teach these guys to just make the good, solid, fundamental play of knocking it to the ground and not trying to make a highlight reel play that could backfire?
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now Stroud. Got his man, Dell.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Now here's Stroud.
He's got the hook up with Diggs.
And the Texans are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on 1st and goal.
Loss brings up 2nd and goal at the 12-yard line.
Stroud to throw it. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. Third and goal, Stroud. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. 11 yards, but still not enough. Fourth down.
Just shy of the goal line. A gain of 11. It's
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Stroud. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Dalton Schultz, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And the Texans have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Indianapolis offense ready to go again. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
And Stroud now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first. And now following that last play, I do believe we're going to get a review here. Yes, indeed. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Here goes Stroud again. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Schultz. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Stroud working out of the gun. Buying time to his left.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
3rd down and goal coming up here. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. There it is. 4th and inches.
It's now 4th down and goal.
Stroud to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Brevin Jordan there to make the grab. And the Texans have taken a fourth quarter lead. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a one-point game. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. So Richardson and the Colts now down by 1. 1:52 to play. And they need about 35 yards to get in range for a winner as they come up on 1st down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Here's Richardson. That's complete to Pierce. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Richardson to throw it. That complete to Downs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Now Richardson. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Richardson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Option left, Richardson. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Now here's a timeout as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won. And fun for us because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So for the Colts, it was a great all-around performance.